Hi, I am Aravind Balaji and this is QueryCraft, my project for Info 7375, Prompt Engineering and AI. I built a RAG enhanced SQL generation system that converts natural language questions into executable SQL queries. The system has three components. First, a fine-tuned TinyLlama 1.1 billion parameters model trained on the spider dataset from Yale, which has 7,000 examples across 160 database schemas. Second, a QLoRA setup, a 4-bit quantization with LoRa adapters on the attention layers, rank 16 alpha 32. This lets us train on a free Colab T4 GPU in about 7 minutes. Third, a RAG pipeline using ChromaDB that retrieves relevant table schemas before generating SQL. This gives the model context about what tables and columns exist. I tested three hyperparameter configurations to find the best setup. Config A used a higher learning rate of 3e-4 with a small LoRa rank of 8. The high learning rate caused instability, loss of 1.13. Config B learning rate 2e-4 rank 16 was the sweet spot. It achieved the lowest loss at 0.7436. Config C used a very low learning rate of 1e-4 with rank 32. It didn't learn enough in one epoch, loss of 1.18. The main challenge was balancing model capacity with training efficiency. QLoRA solved the memory problem. We only trained 0.1% of parameters, and the RAG pipeline solved the schema awareness problem. Without it, the model doesn't know what tables exist. Here are the results. Before fine-tuning, the baseline model could not generate SQL at all. 0% select, 0% from, just random text. After fine-tuning, 100% select generation, 94% from accuracy, and where matching improved from 52 to 72%. The model completely learned SQL structure. Adding RAG improved component match from 18.76% to 19.37%, a 3.2% improvement. This proves schema context injection makes a real difference. Error analysis. For errors, 40% were missing clauses like from and where. 30% had wrong aggregations. The main improvement path is training on the full 7,000 examples. We used a 1,000 example subset due to collab time constraints, which could add 10 to 15% accuracy. Now let me show the live demo. For the live demo, we have to run this cell, which starts with a comment like complete Gradio demo, fix SQL generation. Once I run this, we'll get the results like this, and we get a live public URL here. And once when I click here, it goes here. I'll select the HR database and choose employees with salary above 80,000 from the drop-down. So I'm choosing HR, and from example queries, employees with salary greater than 80,000. Let's click execute, and we get the SQL query. And here we can see the database schema, and these are the query results. The results show John Smith at 150,000, Tom Brown at 130,000, etc., all above the threshold. This executes against the real SQLite database. Now let's see the university database and choose example query of average GPA of all students and execute the query. The SQL gets generated. We have the database schema and the query results show the average GPA. So till now we have seen example queries under the three categories. Now let's see a natural language plus RAG option under the e-commerce database. So let me type a question. Let's say list all customers and click on generate. So the SQL is generated. It shows the database schema and what RAG context is retrieved. And these are the query results. We get the customer with customer ID, first name, last name, email, city, country, and sign up date. Say now let's try one more natural language query. This time from let's say go to university and generate the average GPA. A SQL is generated, a database schema, RAG context is retrieved, and it shows average GPA of the available students. To wrap up, I fine-tuned TinyLlama 1.1 billion parameters on 160 schemas with QLoRA. The model went from 0 SQL ability to 100% select accuracy. RAG improved results by 3.2%, and the demo executes real queries across 3 databases. Future work includes full dataset training and few shots prompting for better accuracy. The code is on GitHub under QueryCraft. Thank you for watching, and once again, this is Aravind Balaji signing off.